thought it was all over.
What's up, Dochi?
Hey, girl.
You know, it's been a little minute since you and I have had a chat.
Has it really?
Probably since, like, your last EP, All the Places You'll Go.
Oh, wow. It's been a minute. Yeah.
I've been getting some calls. People are a little bit worried about you.
Not worried.
And I know that I was kind of that outlet for you, so
You were.
why don't you just tell me what's been going on?
Okay. Remember old dude from 2019, nice, clean, did me dirtier than laundry. Took a scroll through his IG just to get a DM from his wifey. I was so confused, what should Dochi do? She didn't know about me and I didn't know about Sue. I opened up the messages and had to hit the Zoom. Turns out the girl was really a dude. Think he slicked back till I slipped back, got my lick back, turned it to a knick-knack. I moved on, dropped a couple of songs, and then I went and got signed. Now it's 2021.
Okay, I just feel like this is the perfect opportunity for us to just take a second and kind of unpack what's happened to you. You know, this guy cheated on you and...
Nah. Okay. Platinum record this, Bible record that. I'm making so much money, I'm all over the net. I'm moving so fast, no time to process. And no, I'm not in a gang, but I'm always on set. Wristwatch, drip drop, label want the TikToks. Now I'm making TikTok music, what beef? I need a cleanse, need a detox, but we ain't got time to stop. The charts need us. Fast forward me, 2023. I'm stacking lots of cheese and making money. My grass is really green and honestly, I can't even cap no more. This is a really dark time for me. I'm going through a lot.
By a lot, you mean drugs?
I wouldn't.
Drugs?
No, it's a natural plan.
No, I'm not judging.
I'm not an addict.
I'm just saying.
I don't
You
think...
want to talk about it?
I mean, I like pills, I like drugs, I like getting money, I like strippers, I like to fuck, I like day drinking and day parties in Hollywood, I like doing Hollywood, snorted probably would. What can I say? That works, it feels good, and my self-worth's at an all-time low. And just when it couldn't get worse, my ex crashed my place and destroyed all I owned. Whoopsie, made a oopsie, $100,000 oops made me loopy. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Don't wanna have to turn a thicker guts into soup beans.
Whoa. Okay, Dochi. We don't want to revert back into our old ways. So we're going to try a breathing exercise, okay?
Alright,
When I breathe, you breathe. All right? Let's go.
Well, hey now. Hello, everybody. Oop, how'd that start again? We're removing that one. Hamilton. Sorry, my Hamilton just got queued up. Okay. Woosah. Welcome to group therapy. Diet Coke, Twix are on the table when you come in. How is everybody today? Happy Sunday. Everybody getting ready to start their week? I'm almost ready. I am in right now. Just keep it real. You've been a member for 11 months. Thank you. Should I say hi to everybody? Just keep it real, Lou, Samantha. Just keep it real, Samantha. Hey, Julie. Hey, Share Bear. I'm scrolling. I know there's a way to do an A Mama B. I got a makeover. I can't unsee it. Sorry. I love my avatar. It's Ryan. You're here for group therapy. I need some group therapy after I saw that community post Flava made. Now I cannot unsee the Ryan Anderson. I did have I hope everybody had a good weekend. I thought Barbarian's wife, Julie, she had a good weekend. I can't read now today. I don't know why. So I just wanted to check in on everybody and make sure everybody was doing good, moving forward, doing all your things. This is my rapid recovery group. We started yesterday, so I believe we should probably be I don't know, at the making amends part. Let's fast forward. What happened to her little live stream she did on Rumble with all the hate she spewed? It's gone. Did somebody talk her into maybe being a decent human being for once in her entire life and took that down? Anybody know? Huh. I don't know why. I went over to go look and it was gone. She should take the rest of them down too. Maybe they took her phone away from her since we haven't heard from her all day. Sorry if you hear me swallowing. I'm drinking coffee. So what have I missed? Anything go on? I went to bed early last night. I know there was some live streams. I did not get to watch any of them though. Oh, now. And now there's going to be noise. Hold on one second. Give me a minute. Hey, GA Mom. Georgia Mom. Oh, you're in Texas? I hope you had a good trip. Okay, all right. I don't know why. I had to go. I went over to my I had to go over to my YouTube because I wasn't seeing all the comments, and it might be that I am it's looking like my internet's only halfway up. Everybody, I don't know how to report on Rumble. So if anybody wants to tell me how to do it. So maybe they did take it down. It was gone. Let me see. I could bring it up. Hold on 1 minute. Let me bring up a tab. You talk amongst yourselves while I try to figure this out. Hold on a second. Rumble. It's probably going to take a minute to load. Yep, just when you think she can't get any worse. You went to Minnesota to take care of your daughter and your new grandbaby. Well, congratulations on the new grandbaby. And now you're in Texas with the hubby. Well, I hope the weather is warmer there than it is here in Georgia. I'm freezing. They actually have videos on how to report it? Oh, okay. I'm going to look it up. But if we go... No, I don't want that one. Rumble really wants you to pay now and go premium. I can't do anything without a stupid pop-up from them. All right, where is she? I have her on my list. Here she is. Here, go down to... Okay, here we go. And I'm going to share it. Yeah, I bet Minnesota was cold. Ooh. Here we go. Here she is. Okay. Let me get back over. I don't know how to make it bigger. Oh, here we go. Okay. Put it up. And then I know I have to go over and make it bigger on this end. Ooh. That might have been too big. Yeah, it's too big. See? I suck at this, guy. Sorry. We don't want it at 200. Okay. Well, if you can see it, it starts with let's address the hater twats, and that was streamed 2 days ago. And then the next one is wait, I'm a liar. And then the one after that is Flabo, why you a liar? Those were done 5 days ago, both of them respectively. So it is gone. Whether she took it down or all the reporting took it down, I'm sure it's probably the reporting. I don't think she's got in order to be a decent human being. Who has kidney stones? Your daughter? I hope everything is good. I can't imagine having 12 kidney stones. I've never had one. My sister used to get them, or maybe she still does, and she used to. Bad. And Julie's going to be a grandma soon, too. Look at all the grandmas in the house. Woo woo. I was going to go see the grandbabies today, but I decided not to. Yeah, we'll keep her in our prayers. That is terrible. That has to be the worst pain. I am so sorry. Yeah, we didn't go. Legal at rumble.com. That's who does it. Just keep it real. Let me put that up. I really am having a hard time looking at Ryan Anderson. I think I have to change my avatar. If I have to see it, you have to see it. I'm sorry. Those pictures make her look like Ryan Anderson. Edit audio avatar. Let me do that. Let me pick something else. What should I put? Oh, you want to put Fat Mizzy up? We can put Fat Mizzy up. Yeah, let's put. No, that's Christmas-ish. Yeah. We'll do that one. Maybe. There we go. It's Fat Mizzy. Woo-woo. Oh, my mastitis too. Oh, my. Okay, legal at rumble.com. So that's how we report it when she does that. Well, I'm pretty sure that they probably did take it down. And again, I don't think she would do it. Ain't nothing good about her. Ain't nothing good about her. So what else is going on this Sunday? I felt I had more free memberships to give out, but I don't. And I don't know why. See, I'm not seeing, like, I just didn't see Julie's. I have to keep popping over. It doesn't, now it's weird. It's like they're not syncing up. She needs to be off social media. Well, maybe they took her phone away. I mean, that's the only thing she's got to save and grace for is they took her phone away. If she's there, you know. Oh, you know what? I actually had a song I wanted to play. Well, a part of a song. Tin Roof Rusted from Love Shack. Because every time she talked about the tin shed she was in, that's all I could think about. But you know what? Rumble took it down, but there's a bunch of people that posted it all over the internet, so it's not going to go away anytime soon. It breaks. She is, but you know, you got to understand, and this is not a pet giving her a pass or anything. She never had her kids, or they were taken away from her. She's a tin rough. She's really tin rough. You know, I mean, they were taken away from her, so they're just, I don't know, and everything's an accessory to her, so I'm sure her children were that too. You know, it seems like everything's an accessory to her. Do you guys really think she's at her empty home in Georgia? I can't believe a word she says. You know, I kind of feel like she might be at Mike's. I mean, if she is sitting at home in Georgia, that's kind of a little sad on her part. I mean, look, get out of the house already. You only got a couple more hours. Well, maybe that's it. Maybe she knows she's got to get out tomorrow for sure, and she's spending her last few hours, I don't know, stinking it up or marking a territory or whatever. Yeah, you think she's at Mike's too? Just keep it real. I mean, but well, I guess he doesn't smoke. I don't think he's a smoker, and I'm sure Miss Judith is not a smoker. Yeah, Bel Air, your ass. Yeah, if Bel Air is in Lower Alabama, look. I mean, look. If she went, she went. Yay for her. Not gonna. But they kept her so drugged up. I just don't. She didn't get and drive and get, and I'm sorry. You think she just bumped her head a lot of times? So that's good. That's very, very nice of you to even say that. I wouldn't say that. I think she was born that way. Really, honestly. I think her mother cooked her a little too long. You know, hard-boiled the brain a little bit. And it's just, it's funny when I think somebody had said in the comments, now the Ryan Anderson's sister, I think it was, under another name. I mean, how many YouTube names do you have? Saying something about the people speaking on it are people who have been through it themselves. Yeah, because we're sick and tired of hearing about it. We're sick and tired of her lying to it. She doesn't do it. I mean, you could sit and cheer her on and be a cheerleader. It doesn't make you any better than her. She always drives impaired. Can you imagine driving under all that medication they had her on? And now they just gave her something. What did she say, to curb the cravings? So now they have a drug you can take and you don't get the craving for alcohol anymore. Okay. So that's basically like being on Suboxone, right? Because once you stop it, you're going to crave it again, right? Just like being on Shantex to quit smoking. So now okay. So you know what? Now you can't say anything about anybody being on any kind of maintenance program. You're on a maintenance program, Michelle. If you're taking something to keep your cravings away, good for you. Maybe I should get some. I mean, I only actually have had one craving, and it was honestly Friday. I'm not going to lie. It was a rough week at work, and it was a rough week at home. And if I didn't put it out of my mind, I probably would have bought some wine. But I didn't. But she sits and she's sad for how long? How long? She's always got something to say about this one being on Suboxone, or this one being on methadone, or this one blah blah blah. This one. Well, now you're in the same boat. You're basically taking the Suboxone for alcoholics, right? You're on the methadone clinic for alcoholics. Is basically what you're saying. Okay. So now you're just like us. You're just like us. I mean, come on. Oh, I don't take any maintenance drugs, and I fully support people taking maintenance drugs. Fully support it. And now I'm going to look into this. I don't even know what I actually didn't even look it up to see if there's even such a thing. But I just powered through it. I had a long, hard week, and I smoked some weed instead. I just smoked some weed instead, which I'm running out of it. I got to, I guess I'm going to have to go get some government weed tomorrow or something until I can get my good stuff. She transitions from one addiction to another. I believe she also has she's addicted. Oh, she's definitely addicted to social media, Julia. Absolutely addicted to social media. She's got an addictive personality. I have an addictive personality. If you see the picture of me, that was me Right after I had my son, so I was like 21-ish in that picture, I think. Yeah, that's my mom in the background. You see, look, how did that tall, blonde, beautiful woman have this little fat, short meatball? But anyway, I was a food addict. Of course, I had a food addiction. I was always a fat kid. I used to hide food. I'm very good at hiding things. I used to hide my food. I used to hide my wine. And I'm sure if I had gotten into some kind of a drug, I would have had an addiction to drugs. I absolutely think I know I would. That's why I'm lucky that my ex, who was an addict, or is an addict. No, he's an addict in recovery, from the last time I heard. But I mean, that was one saving grace, is that if there was any kind of opiates around, I wouldn't have gotten any even if I wanted them, because he would have beat the shit out of me to get them from me. So thanks, Gary. Thanks, Gary. The one thing you did for me was you didn't let me get addicted to opiates. But I mean, I'm sure I would have. I mean, I smoke cigarettes. I mean, I've only really successfully quit twice. One time I was three times. Well, for more than a month was the time I was pregnant and the time I was in jail. Both 9 months. That was my longest quitting smoking. So, oh, but for sure I would have been. I mean, for sure, addicted personalities. Definitely. When I had the gastric bypass, I couldn't have the addiction to the food anymore because it would make me violently ill. And then I picked up a drinking habit, a drinking addiction. I've always had the smoking addiction. I've had that forever. So, I mean, and I guess at times I could be addicted to social media. I mean, it's so funny. It's like once I kind of weaned off of Facebook into the YouTube universe, like I went back on my Facebook the other day, and I'm like, it's still, I mean, I hadn't changed any of my statuses. I still have an old picture up. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Georgia Mom. I mean, I lost my best friend to an overdose, Well, I hate my best friend, a very close friend of mine, when you have like a best friend, I have 3 friends that I have been friends with since the end of time, since the beginning of time. And then I have, my later in life friends. She was a person at a point in my life where she was like my best friend. She just happened to have a very bad drug problem. And then, and wound up, she lost her life to it. You quit smoking for a time. That's a good. See, that's what I'm saying. I've only not smoked since, and I started when I was young. I mean, at the time, both my parents smoked. My cousin came to live with us. I was in 7th grade, so my cousin was in 8th grade, and she smoked. And her mother gave her permission to smoke because she felt it was hypocritical because she smoked. So she didn't feel like she couldn't tell her daughter to do it. I don't know. So my mother kind of, even though she was a smoker, kind of fought against it. She came and stayed with us for a school year. But she had to kind of let her do it because her mom let her. And then I don't know if I had my first cigarette with her, but that's when I became like a regular smoker. I just snuck it. And then finally my mother kind of just tossed her hands and said, well, you go ahead and smoke too then. And yeah, and the difference is we're going to, I see what I'm doing here. Why did that? Normally I get a different pop-up. It keeps coming up as like translucent. There we go. Okay. Your grandmother used to give you cigarettes. My mother used to send me down to the corner store with, I think, somewhere between 50 and 75 cents. I can't even remember. And the shop owner knew us, and you know her. I mean, I think I was 10 or 11 by the time when I was allowed to go up to town by myself. So yeah. We all have something. The key is when to ask for help. There's no shame in admitting that you take antidepressants and anti-anxiety meds. If it helps you, then you got to do what you got to do. Drug addiction is a son of a bitch. Alcoholism is a son of a bitch. It's across the board. It's all a son of a bitch, and it's how you get your life back together, I guess. And believe me, I'm not anybody who's going to sit and preach any kind of sobriety, because again, I smoke pot. I always will. I'm not addicted to it, though. If I didn't have it for 2 days, I'm not going to, be out doing bad things to get it. I'll be a little cranky. A little cranky. Your dad got Salem lights. My mom was oh gosh. I don't know what they are now. I know they changed, but they used to be just the Marlboro 100s, and they were in the gold pack at the time. So, and then she was a Benson and Hedges smoker, and then she quit. My mother quit. California sober. And I think that's such a silly term. California sober, dude. I feel like I need to go get a surfboard or something. I'm Cali sober. Yeah, Michelle does. She just right. Everything's an excuse, and her biggest problem is that she broadcasts everything because she wants the attention, good or bad. She don't care. Any attention is attention. That's it. Michelle always blames somebody else for her problems. That's why she won't get better. Yeah, that's true. I could sit and blame all my problems on a million different people, but when it all comes down to it, the problem was me. Really. Problem was me. All right, Georgia Mom, you enjoy yourself in Texas. For right now, I would stay where you are weather-wise. It is, I think it's about, well, I know I'm up northwest, and it's starting to rain, I think. So it's rainy and cold. Blech. But you enjoy yourself, stay warm. Congratulations again. Why do you think she was screaming on her deleted live? Post my certificate. Yeah, post my certificate. Then Amber purposely showed her location. That was their plan. Attention whore. Yeah. You'll be back home for a week in Feb? Okay. At least maybe it'll be a little warmer by then. Hopefully. Do you remember that book? It isn't what you're eating, it's what's eating you. Michelle has a lot of deep-seated issues along with her personality. Look, I'm never going to ever say you're lying about anything when it involves any kind of essay. Never going to, nope. I knew somebody, that happened to somebody where nobody believed her. And it happened. And I would never, deny anything. Why she speaks on it, that's for her and her alone. But I think that's one thing right there. I think that's what started it all. You're a daily work in progress. You're learning every day. I am too. I said, look, I'm going to be, 55? Yep, 55. And I don't know nothing. I don't think I know anything. I think I know everything, but deep down I know nothing. But she uses the excuse that she only goes back at people, but it's really not. That's absolutely untrue. It is absolutely untrue. Do people go after her? Absolutely. I have seen people, and not any, like, I was scrolling through something. There was somebody I had never heard of before. I had posted a video about her about a year or so ago. I don't know who this person was. A person in the comments even said, like, this is so, why would you even cover somebody like this or something? And it was, so people know about her. And I kind of forgot where I was going with that. And now I'm going to check. Give me 1 second. Let me just catch up real quick. You heard of Amber's rep in the 90-day, but boy, I never thought her to be diabolical. I think, well, a lot of people know that I don't really like her. I never have. Never have. I don't know. I never understood why everybody thought she was like hot shit. I really don't. But anyway, I kind of stuck around because I liked some of her friends. I mean, really, that's why I stuck around. But I think somebody has too much time on their hands. I'm going to be nice and just say I think somebody has way too much time on their hands. I know she likes her little hobbies, but she needs about 90 more. You turned 60. Oh, happy belated birthday. You'll never claim to be a perfect mom. Yeah, I don't. All right, just keep it real. You said it. Your only means of staying relevant on YouTube is being fucking Michelle. Yeah, I know. Oh. I just, again, too much time on your hands. I don't, but I don't still understand. It's YouTube. It's really not that deep. And clearly it's a her problem, since this is probably like I heard, so there was the 90-day, then it was this group of people, and then I think there was like something else that didn't like, I don't know. I don't keep up with shit like that. I don't know. Just look, there's some people you like, some people you don't. I know lots of people don't like me. I'm not the world's perfect mother. I'm not the world's worst mother either, but at least I know if I sent my son a text right now, he'd respond to me eventually. He would. I mean, I know he would. Michelle thinks she's important. That's the problem. We don't care about her. Somebody must have cared about her at some point. Somebody must have. I don't know how long it lasted. But honestly, I think she's been this way for a very, very long time. Hopefully tomorrow, Etienne finally gets her out of the house. I hope he gets awarded attorney's fees. And I wish him the best and a speedy sale of that house. I really hope it doesn't sit on the market. Do whatever you need to do to unload it. That's all I gotta say about that. Oh gosh. I know, I said I've always wanted a daughter and now I have like a million. My hair was really short in that picture. Look at that. Or maybe it was up. I can't remember now. Oh no, I cut it. God. Anyway. We're going to keep that up for a little while. Maybe I'll get back on my diet plan that I keep saying I was going to start January 1st. I figured I figured I cut out the alcohol. Maybe it would cut out carbs, but that hasn't happened yet. I actually bought a pair of pants yesterday, and I was a little disappointed. They looked like they were going to be too big, and then I got them home, and they were just right. And I was like, damn. I really thought, I was like, oh, I might have to return these. They look too big. Nope. Wait, I was just going to. You need a break. She's needy. Hey, look. Tell her to go see a show and chill out. Okay, that's the one I really wanted to highlight. Sorry. The realtor needs to be checking to make sure that the yard employees have been treated for the hookworms. I really don't think that the realtor is going to worry about that, honestly. It's not something they have to disclose. So I don't believe it's not. I don't think it's something they'd have to disclose. It would be nice, but I don't think it's mandatory. I mean, now if there was like, apparently up here our groundwater now is not so great from all the carpet mills up north here, and I think a lot of the county. Well, there's some class action lawsuit going on. I think. But should I bury your hair's down to your ass? Me too. Well, mine's not. I wish it's not down to my ass. It's way too long. It's way too long. And today was hair wash day, and I bought new product, and I still couldn't get a brush. Oh, it's so long and out of control. I think next weekend I'm gonna try and get it done. So I don't think he'll do a short sale, because a short sale, it's okay. So a short sale actually takes too long. A short sale doesn't mean that it's a quick sale. A short sale means that the mortgage company agrees to take a price less than what he owes on the mortgage. So you can have a house listed for $200,000, and you owe the bank $250,000. You have to wait for them to approve that $50,000 hit that they're going to take. He would sell it as is. He'd get rid of it quicker, because then he's not responsible for making any kind of repairs. I don't even think he would have to make sure things are code. I think that would be on the buyer. I think that's how that works. No, I know. I get it. I know he's waiting that long, but It's not a short. A short sale is just you pay there. The bank is taking a lesser, lesser than what is owed on the home. Usually people that are facing foreclosure will try to do that. And sometimes I think the banks might take it if they are facing foreclosure. Or the banks will just come and seize it and then sell it themselves. I should get back into real estate. No. But yeah, you should just probably do an as-is sale and try to at least get what he owes on it, and $1 more. That is it. That tub definitely isn't up to code. That tub is ding dang ridiculous, basically. I have never seen a more ridiculous thing in a home. Think about it, MTV Cribs and all those TV shows, Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous, right? Did you ever see any of them have a tub dead smack in the middle of a floor like that? In just a tub in the floor, randomly, random. I mean, I wouldn't be able to get out of that tub, I don't think. I was waiting for her to take a slip and fall, to be honest with you. I mean, didn't she already fall into it once before? Oh, and that's what that clip was that I was just talking about on that person I said I've never heard of before. It was the clip of her New Year's Eve in the dress and the heels with the glass of champagne, mugging for the camera. That's which one it was. But the person who posted it, I had never heard of before. It was something lawyer or something. Something lawyer, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it was the New Year's Eve thing. Yeah. And then she wound up getting disqualified from everything every category she was nominated by unanimous vote, might I add. Look, that's when you take this crap too seriously. Like, nobody on that panel cammed up, right? Not a one person on that panel, I think. Maybe I don't know, cammed up. But here was Michelle waiting on the ready. She even had eyelashes put on. Who did those eyelashes? It looked like she had eyelashes on. You sure she's... I trip upstairs. And I used to think that it was when I was drunk, and it's not. Apparently I have been known to trip upstairs since I'm a child. So yes, I trip upstairs too. Yeah, right. I didn't think, what was she thinking? I mean, I knew she was pretty, well, I was new, whatever, it was the first, whatever. Like, was she thinking? Like, people actually dressed up for it, and okay. I that's what I never... Well, anyway, so that's what the clip was that I saw. And I was like, well, that's a blast from the past. And you know what, man, what a totally different person you look like in that video. Alcohol does a number on your looks for sure. Because I don't think she really... I don't know. I don't know if she was like hardcore drinking on live streams then. I don't know. You were nominated for Best Voice 2 years in a row. I promise you, I did not do any of that. Yeah, I know. You wore those white jeans with the dirt on the bottom. That's what you wore. White jeans with dirt on the bottom. Yeah, that's a little much. That was a little much. But then she fell into the tub, right? That's when you hear her like stumble. When she fell off the bed. Oh, mostly because I knew Paloma. Yeah, but Paloma's got a voice. But Paloma's definitely like Paloma should read bedtime stories. That's for sure. or book on tape, audibles, narrate audible books. I don't know why you wear white jeans. I would never wear white jeans. White and I don't do well together. What? No, I don't do well. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. But then again, if I was wearing white jeans, I'd be very conscious of them, and I would not jump in somebody's, pickup truck bed. Just saying. When there was plenty of room in the cab. Just saying. They'd make you look plumper. Oh my God, you're perfect. Stop. Yeah, the falling off the bed and the dog's taking off. I mean, look, she has given us some like wholesome entertainment, at least. I wasn't climbing in the back of that truck. What do I look like? I put my groceries in the back of that truck. It was a good time. It was a fun time. That was really a fun time. I'll do it again. Just no apple pie for me. I don't know why I'm smoking. See, I don't even know why I'm smoking a cigarette right now. Oh, here comes my boy. I thought he was sniffing around. Come get your dog. He's sniffing around looking for treats. I'll get my daughter if you come get your dog. I lost my track of thought. Yeah, her falling off the bed, the dogs, the clunk, it was an off-screen falling into the bathtub. I mean, come on. Oh, the turkey fryer. Drop it. Abort. Didn't the George Foreman get dropped? I think she was the reason why I wanted to do some cooking stuff, and she's the reason why I never did it. Because I was like, hell, if I show my kitchen, somebody's gonna say some shit about it, and I'm just gonna be like defeated and be like, I'm done. Because I think I had, I didn't have the best kitchen at the time. It was a little old. That's what it was. It was old. And I was like, if somebody makes fun of her kitchen, they're going to make fun of my kitchen. So that's why I didn't do it. I'm like, I'm not camming up my kitchen. I'm not going to make my kitchen anybody's content. Oh, so tonight, it's Sunday. I really am wondering now if that live got taken down by Rumble. I mean, I know they're the freedom of speech, but that's really taking freedom of speech a little too far. Maybe that was her first group lesson. But then she would have to delete her whole entire channel. I'm trying to think if I have any other updates on anything that I've... I was talking about that man from Long Island whose daughter went missing. Well, apparently, I don't know if anybody was here when I was talking about that. Just subject change real quick because I watched it this morning on Law and Crime Network. Apparently, they have arrested a second man in her going missing. I mean, they found her, but I don't know. The story's getting sketchier now. And even I think in the interview, he said something like, "Well, people went and found my OnlyFans and my Pornhub. No, my OnlyFans, and so everything was my OnlyFans." I'm like, "No, sir. Everybody went and found your Pornhub site, your Pornhub." Yeah, she'll deny it. No, you know what? No, I don't think so, Cher Bear. I don't think she will deny it. Even if they took it down, I think she'll probably turn around and say, "I did it because I was trying to be nice." And I'm healing every day. I'm making changes every day. Because remember, she's in the rapid recovery program. Oh boy. I really think that if Rumble took it down, she'll probably take credit for it. I shouldn't have opened my mouth. My big mouth. Well, I've been on for almost an hour. I'm probably gonna get going. I gotta try to do something with this mop on the top of my head. Yeah, she's healing her black heart. It's gotten one hue lighter, not quite dark gray yet. Right now, she went from having an entirely black heart to now it just kind of looks like when you wash black jeans too much. That's what it looks like. Now her heart is the color of washed too many times black jeans. That's what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna go and try to do. I don't know what I'm gonna try to do with this hair. Well, thanks for coming by, Cher Bear. And I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm gonna try to do this a little more. I keep saying it. I think maybe I'll get I was thinking maybe I'll do the straight iron on it. I haven't used it in a while. Let's see. I don't know. Anyway, everybody enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And I have a beautiful week ahead. If it's cold by you, I hope you stay warm. And if it's warm by you, I hope you stay warm. And thanks for coming in and keeping me company. Love you too. All right. Talk to you soon. Catch you on the B-side.